So welcome on in, you guys. We are starting a brand new game today in Pokemon White 2. Here is Professor Juniper. We have we tried to do this run, but we have never done a full series on this channel yet. And I'm excited to get into it. I've never played this game from start to finish before. So maybe this will be the game. Who knows? I'm going to play as a boy this time. So let's go. What should we name? I'm going to, we're always Kelsey. There we go. Oh, and I forgot, speaking of, just a second. There we go. Okay. So we are Kelsey, and let's see, and we will leave this guy as Hugh for the moment as well. Sounds good. So Hugh, did I get that right? Yes. All right. I just wanted to get through all that. It is springtime here in White 2. Thought we would get through all of that, and then I can just kind of talk a little bit about what we're doing while we get this nice, lovely little intro screen on White 2. So, basically, this is what I like to call an extreme randomizer Nuzlocke, which, by the way, I was watching some other stuff last night, and I guess I just have a very different frame of reference than other people, but I've just seen a lot of people call things extreme randomizer Nuzlocks, and all they really do is randomize the moves, and to me that's just what a randomizer is. I mean, I guess some people just literally randomize the Pokemon, they don't randomize the moves or anything else about the game, and that to them is a randomizer, which is great, but to me, you gotta have more features than that randomized to be an extreme randomizer Nuzlocke. And for me, this definitely is. I have it in the title, like, what is not randomized in this file, you guys? The most important thing that makes this very unique is that all Pokemon types are randomized, so anything can be any type at all. We have no idea what the types are of the mons that we're going to encounter. And what makes it even crazier beyond that, those who have seen my Soul Silver run will be familiar with what that is, but we are basically randomizing the base stats, which means that, let's say, for instance, like Mew is probably a pretty good example of 600 base stat total. I think it just has 100 in each of the 6 categories. That 600 base stat total, if we found a Mew, could be split anywhere amongst, attack, special attack, any of those things. The 600 will be just basically redivided into all new stats. So since Mew is extremely balanced, it might end up actually being a lot worse. For instance, if it put like 200 in the speed stat, for instance, and then of course, because in this game all types are randomized, we could find, for instance, a Dragon Dark Mew or something like that. There's tons of possibilities. I'm really excited to see what we can do when we can get into it. I think we'll find out even more, and I can just explain as we go along. Is probably the best method as well. So we are going up right here to meet Bianca, you guys, to get a brand new starter. I think always the most exciting part of the game right here. So I'm very excited, especially when we have no idea what types these guys will be either. I'm so excited, and I'm just checking right now. I've got the stream up on my phone to make sure, and it looks like we're running great right now. So that is awesome to see. Let's talk to Bianca, you guys. And see what she is going to get for us today. Do you know a person named Kelsey? Yes, I do. Please, I'm Kelsey. All right. And I will help you complete the Pokedex. I guess it'll be a little bit hard when we've got things from all over, not just Unova here, but sure, Bianca, sure. So, you guys, the moment of truth. Here are the 3 balls. Oh my gosh, I have no idea what it's gonna be. Please get something a little healthier. When we tried this before, you guys, we didn't have amazing options, so let's hope for the best. Oh, a Floatzel, a fighting type Floatzel. Okay. I like Floatzel. That's and it's fully evolved, which is great. So that is not a bad choice at all right there. Let's check the left. Oh my, that is what we call an upgrade team. Oh my gosh. I don't know what form Deoxys this is, you guys, but this is something that the randomizer could work really well for, because depending on the form, I know Deoxys can kind of have goofy stats, but holy cow. I can't believe we're not going to pick that in electric type Deoxys. But let's see what's behind ball number 3. Oh my gosh, a grass type Mr. Mime. So if we pick Deoxys right here, because this is a Snivy, then Hugh is going to take the Floatzel, which, I can't believe it's a Deoxys still. Oh my god. I think electric is pretty good. We are going to lose the run if we only have electric type moves and we see a ground type. Which is hard, but we could, all of these, they say the primary typing right here, you guys, any of these could be dual types as well. So, I mean, we can't not try with the Deoxys, right? You guys, we have to. It's a Deoxys. I can't believe I'm looking at it. I just feel like we have to go with the Deoxys. It's the only way. It's the only way. So let's just see what we can do, you guys. Okay. So we got our Deoxys, you guys. I think we gotta talk for just a second here, and then you're a perfect match. Yes, we'll give it a nickname. Oh, what should I call it? It's gender neutral. Let's see. I'm gonna call it Darby. I don't know why. It kind of just came to me, and I'm gonna go with it. Darby. Alright. Darby, yes. So, I think we can look at it before we have to fight Hugh really fast right here. Oh yeah, give this Pokedex. Yes. Okay, just a second, you guys. I need to cough, and I'm hopefully going to do this off mic. Alright, hey. Okay, sorry. I need to learn. I feel like usually my routine is like I have something to eat, like it's been lunch, and then I get something, but then I feel like if I have like dairy, it just makes my throat bad for streaming, but anyway, apologies for that. Let's look at Darby right now. Alright. So, pure electric, which is too bad. We gotta hope again for no electric only type moves. We'll see what we can do. Echoed voice. Okay, that is fine, honestly. Looks pretty decent. Raises speed if hit motor drive, raises speed if hit by electric move. That is really funny to see on an electric type, and speed is our best stat. So I don't know that that's gonna be a great ability on Darby. This is such a weird kind of set. We've got, it looks like a little bit better special attack than attack. And like I said, it looks okay. I'm just really curious in terms of when we level up, if if that special defense is gonna grow. I hope, as long as we can grow evenly. It's very hard to tell at level 5, like, if something's gonna be really unbalanced or not. But again, the speed seems pretty darn high. And the special defense seems a little bit low. So, let's just do this. Let's just do this fight, you guys. Like I said, Hugh should have a float soul right now, so let's go take a look at that. All right. All right. Hey, what's that? Yep, I got a Pokemon, Hugh. Let's duke it out. Oh, I guess Hugh wants a Pokedex as well. I always forget. Wants to help. There we go. All right. What are we gonna do? Just hope. There's what I had said before on this game is I feel like the introduction is pretty fast, but there is still a bit that we have to do right here for this fight. So, we'll see what we can do against this Floatzel, you guys, and pray that it's not fighting ground. But we do have Echoed Voice. It's just not the best attack. So, all right. So here we go, you guys. Look at the back sprite of our Deoxys. Doesn't that look sick? Oh my gosh. And I mean, I guess we're just gonna Fusion Bolt this thing. See what we can do. Oh my gosh. Is that, Rock Slide, okay. That's a pretty decent amount. I was gonna say, is Fusion Bolt the signature Zekrom move? I think it might be, because I think, it might have Fusion Bolt, and then Reshiram has Fusion Flare, maybe? Maybe I'm making that up as well, so. Alright, so up to level 6. See if I pay attention to our stats right now. Okay, so everything went up, which is great. You always hate to see, like, something go up by 0 on the first level, so that's okay. Yeah, I think we're just probably not going to be as great, especially defensively, but I'm not worried since it leveled up normally, so. Alright. So, and now I think we just gotta go back with Bianca, and she will show us around a little bit. What else can I say? This is really like a brand new thing for me. It's not because we did like a failed trial run of this, but, it's very new for me, and like I said, I've never played White 2 all the way through to the finish. It just feels like something always goes wrong, just like it did when we tried to do this before. It's like, I feel like I get to the first 2 gyms, and then I'll get busy, and I'll stop doing something. Something goes wrong with the run, like, just something happens, and then I've done a little bit through gyms 3 and 4, but beyond gym 5 is when I get really, really shaky with this game. I don't know that I've ever gone beyond the 6th gym before. And we got the Pokeballs, you guys, which means the lock is officially started. Nice to see. And then we have to follow her out for the catching tutorial as well. But it'll just be very interesting. I'm trying to start this up as our new kind of weekend series on the channel. So I'm excited to see what we can do. And all that means is just I want to do a little bit of longer style episodes with this. I like to do the longer style of episodes when I have time, so the weekends is really nice for that. And like I said, I was so discouraged when we were basically like streaming for such a good chunk of last night, and then to see that afterwards sucked. I don't know. It is what it is. The run wasn't going great, but you take what you can get. So, and I don't know, Streamlabs just decided not to have it, and like I said, I'm sure Streamlabs with my PC as well, so it is what it is. And we're off on our very brand new journey today, you guys. So like I said, I'm going to do what I forgot to last time, which is to actually just go straight back in here and get some balls. Catch rates are turned up a little bit. I think I have all the other randomization settings in the description for anybody who's curious. I'm going to get 10, because that way you get, I think, a free premiere thrown in there as well. So, alright. Okay, so, let's head out. And we'll have to do the catching tutorial right here, but then we should be able to, oh, and it's a free potion is always nice. But then I can't believe it, it's gonna be time for our very first encounter already. Oh my gosh. Maybe have a real team this time. Ugh. Alright, so let's just sit back and watch Bianca do this catching tutorial really fast. There we go. Come on. I get that. I don't know. I get that it's obviously a children's game and they want to make sure they know how to do this. Obviously, it's a pretty critical part of the game, but it's still just, even at that, feels like they really like to hover around the buttons so you know what you're doing, which is, I don't know, like, especially when it's like you literally have to hit use right there for the Pokeball. That seems intense. Like, what else could you possibly hit? So, okie dokie. Just got the Purloin, you guys. That's great. Just a second. I'm gonna adjust my window here so I can see a little bit better. There we go. Okay. There we go. Not clicking the buttons. Let's get out of here. Okay, thank you so much, Bianca, but let's get into it now. You guys, I can't wait to see what we have got on this first route. I mean, we've got a Deoxys, so I already feel pretty good about handling what is to come, but we always want something else cool, right? So let's get a little luck, pacing for some luck. And let's go. Let's see what we can do. Okay, nothing here. Let's check the next patch over here. Oh, here we go. Right here. What are we gonna get? Oh my gosh, it's a Pikachu. I don't love to see this guy simply because, well, it's definitely a little weak for the moment, and it's a stone evolution. Sorry, I was thinking of what I wanted to say. And just the odds of us finding a Thunderstone are pretty low. Let me look at Deoxys' stats again. Summary. So, we do have a better special attack than physical, but I mean, I feel like the only option here is to use Echoed Voice. Because, again, I mean, I think Spark is 65, so, and Fusion Bolt, obviously not. It could be a water type, we don't know, and the nice thing about a normal move is that it's not super effective against anything, so, let's hope that this guy's, special defense stat isn't broken right here. So, okay. Okay, cool, ooh, it's a rock type, you guys. Cool. Oh my god, I got the boost. That's a little scary. We're just gonna use this. Oh my god, is that a crit? It had to have been. It got the boost. How did it do that much? And it has Glaciate on it somehow? Weird moves. Maybe it's Rock Ice. It's in the red. All we can do is throw balls, so it's only level 2. Hopefully this just hops right in. No issue. Okay. Come on, buddy. Join the team. Join the team, buddy. Join the team. Hey, we got a Pikachu, you guys. I don't know how I feel about using this guy, honestly. I don't know. Like I said, it's pretty darn. Oh, it is rock ice. Is that like the 6th generation like fossil Pokemon? I think are like that, which I don't know their names because I haven't played 6th gen before, but I've seen them before. So what should we call him? I'm gonna call you. How about I'm gonna call you Pedro. Okay. There we go. Okay. Pretty cool. Let's look at his ability and stats. Effect Spore is really cool. Again, like, stats look okay right now, but it's only level 2. So, hard to say, but Effect Spore is absolutely an amazing one. Rollout is a little scary for a Nuzlocke, but, cool moves. Again, it looks like even special and physical attack right now, but it is, it's hard to say when it's only level 2, so let's see what we've got up here. Oh, a pearl. That's instant money. That's really nice. Let's go heal. Oh, yeah, Alder's going to talk to us. Let's go heal, and I would say sell that immediately in case we want balls, potions, anything like that. So, I love that he does, like, a full little circle around us there, guys, to, like, completely check us out. So like I said, let's hop in here. There we go. And let's immediately sell this pearl. Oh, I thought that'd be more. I thought it was at least 1,000, but honestly, I'll gladly take 700. So, all right, and let's heal everybody up. What I do right now, just because the very next thing that we're going to do is run into a fight that we have to do, is I want to train up a little bit. So let me go, and I'm also going to get in here. We can get a free potion if you talk to this guy, which is really nice. Okay. But let's train up. We will swap train Pedro, and if we can get them both to level 7, that'll be great. I haven't used a Pikachu in a run in so long. I have no idea what the experience curve is like for the guy at all. Let's see what else is hanging around in this grass, though, you guys. There we go. I'll say if we can find something. Oh my gosh, another Pedro straight away. Let's just switch. I'll say I wonder would using a rock on a rock ice be neutral? I would think so, because rock obviously resists rock. Alright. Ooh, it's using rollout. We better get serious, you guys. But let's just see. This should whop it instantly, I'm sure. Too powerful. Stab. 100 power. Electric move. Yep. Okay. That is great. Darby's up to 7, which is nice to see. And Pedro grew to 3. I was going to say, I wonder how much he'll grow from... Pikachus are certainly not the best thing to be fighting when looking for experience, so... neither is a Pineco, you guys. I might have preferred to have this thing. We have random evos on. Not that, Fortress is really cool, but, and I'm just guessing, I don't know this for sure, but I'm just guessing because it's a bug, the evo isn't forever away. Draco Meteor! Oh my god! How much is that gonna do? Decent. Okay, It's hurting itself because special attack's going down if it tries to use that again. That probably means it's dragon, which means I'm gonna try to use echoed voice. I don't know what this is gonna do. Please don't be like dragon rock. Okay, that is not a lot. Was that forest palm? Yeah, it was. Get me out of here. I thought this would be okay because it was, I don't know. It was a level 4, but that's really annoying. I would love to find a fully evolved out here to try and train up on. Okay. There we go. Get that paralysis off of us. And let's go back out and see what we can find. And we'll just keep looking for something different. Like I said, something that'll give us action. Oh my gosh, another little. These guys are common out here. I'm just going to try this and see what this does. I'm scared to use Head Smash at this level, what the recoil would be like, but let me just see what an Ancient Power does. We should quad resist, I would think, if it uses Glaciate on us. Oh, that is super effective. Shoot! And it used Head Smash on us? Oh my god, I thought that was going to kill us. Oh my god. I mean, we're at level 4, but at what cost? Oh my god, I thought that was going to... I mean, I guess that's good, though, to learn that we can tank that, because if we see it again, now that we're at level 4, Pedro should for sure be able to bop another level 2, maybe even a level 3 if we see it again, so that's cool. Let's go back out. Please show me something besides, that pine. Oh, maybe if that Pineco comes back out, we can use Glaciate on it. Ooh, a Magneton. That scares me a little bit, even though it is at level 2. Let's put Darby back out for this. Okay. And what else? Stored power. Is that a psychic move? I think it is. I think it sucks. I think the base power is only like 20 unless you have boosted stats. Then it like exponentially increases by every boosted stat you have. So probably a psychic type. And we just get to, I love having Fusion Ball. I wish, because I think our special attack's probably going to continue to get better and better. So kind of weird when I feel like a lot of electric attacks are special that we got like 2 of the physical ones. But that's okay. Oh my gosh, and here this guy is again. Oh, would have liked to see a Magneton. That would have been cool, actually. Might have had trash moves. The thing about, there's so many like weird non-attacking psychic moves. It's very easy to just get a guy like with basically nothing to attack with if you have a psychic mon in the randomizer. So that's always a possibility. Oh my god, you guys. Let me tell you, I've played this game, White 2. This is my 3rd day in a row of doing it. Today is a Saturday. I played it on Thursday by myself. I played it on Friday on stream. And now I'm playing it today on a Saturday. 3 randomization files. Every time there's been an Espeon on the first route out here. It's really weirding me out, honestly. I don't even know how to feel about that, but Espeon is very tough. All the evolutions have a really good base stat total, so we're gonna swap again because that kind of scares me. But I wonder, like I said, I'm really curious to see if we can find that Pineco again, to see if we can just instantly bop it with Focus Energy. Maybe it's fighting. See if we can bop it with a Glaciate. Fusion Bolt! Oh my god, it's such a cool animation too, honestly. There we go. Nothing is surviving that. And here's Pedro at 5. You guys are very close. Ice ball. Oh my god, isn't that literally the ice version of rollout? 30, 90, 39. It is. I mean, we've got the two. I guess I will do it just to give us, like, equal ice moves. They're identical moves. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter which one we have, but just to give us something to... I don't want to use either of them in a Nuzlocke. Like, normally they're a very cool move, but it's a great way to get yourself killed in a Nuzlocke if you get stuck doing it and you can't switch out. Here's what I wanted, you guys. Here's the Pineco. So we are level 5. It is level 4. Feel good. It's a Pineco, so we can handle it, I'm sure. And hopefully I hope this is a KO if it's pure dragon, especially. Alright. What do we got? What do we got? Hey, super effective, you guys. That means it's definitely pure dragon or something that doesn't resist ice still, so. So that is nice to know we can bop, and we can definitely bop ourselves pretty easily. Ooh. Gastrodon is pretty tough as well. That might be a good little opportunity to swap again. So let's try that. Come back out, Darby. Let's see what we can do. Ooh, I wonder if you're... Oh, God, I'm just thinking... I don't... What's our I might run from this, if I can. Yeah, because that just makes me think it's ground, and I'm just thinking, I mean, we have... If I see that again, I'll use Glaciate on it, but... And because I just think that'll probably do a lot of damage if it has a decent physical attack range. Again, that guy's pretty tough. Fully evolved level 4. Okay, did I figure out what this guy was? Psychic, right? And it's level 2. Let me just try an Ancient Power. There we go. What's that gonna do? Okay, ooh, maybe it's Psychic Ghost? That's a cool typing. I wonder if I can just run away from that. I don't want to take Shadow Force. I think that's a pretty powerful move. What else? Ooh, Kakuna. Have not seen this guy yet. That's not though. Gosh, is Magneton really like the toughest thing? I guess like Gastrodon that we've seen out here to fight, because it's been pretty slim pickings for sure. Let's just throw a Glaciate out. Honestly though, I doubt this is gonna even be worth the time, but just curious about it. Not very effective. I wonder if it's a ghost. Again, I'm just gonna run from this. I wonder maybe like Ghost Fire, like a Chandelure or something like that. Ghost Ice. Oh, this guy again. Ugh. Alright. I mean, again, it's level 2, but I'm gonna move on in a second if there's nothing to do, because I mean, a little grinding is necessary, but on these longer streams, but I just don't want to, do nothing for a long time, and I just don't, this guy is so annoying to fight, because I don't really want to take one of those. And it just takes longer, too, like, oh my gosh, and here's another Phaedro. We might bop the Pikachu down, you guys, and then just like go to the next route to see if there's something better to train off there, because this is just not amazing. Those Gastrodons must be super rare because we've only seen the one, and we're apparently super common, so I think it's fine. I'm obviously going to put Darby out front for all the fights, and we'll switch Pedro in as we need to, and just train him up in the grass. So let's get nice and healed, and then we've got a couple of trainers, and our next encounter up here. Crazy to say, we've got this encounter, and then we've got the Flockacy ranch before we do the first gym. So if we're successful, we could have a team of 4, but I don't think I would use all 4 like before the first badge. It'd be cool to have 3, but I don't need to be grinding up that much this early in the game. So I feel very even with a team of 2 is okay. 3 would be ideal, but and I don't even, like Pedro is cool, you guys. And after this battle, by the way, I'm gonna look at his stats because I haven't even looked. So I hope he's not doing something really goofy with his stats. So, oh my gosh, and we're starting with a shaman. Okie dokie. Let's see. I mean, I guess we're gonna fusion. I just nothing else. We're just gonna fusion bolt and hope things aren't ground type. Oh, super effective. Cool. I say that's really our only option, I think, at this point. We've got kind of goofy moves, so that's fine with me. And oh yeah, let's look at Pedro's stats. Okay. So, ooh, that's special defense, and I think the red means that it's raised. I think the blue means that it's, like, depending on the nature. I think the red means it's raised. That's really kind of scary, you guys. I don't like to see that at all. Yeah, I just don't know, like I said, especially because Pedro, unless we somehow find a Thunderstone, is just going to stay a Pikachu for presumably the vast majority of the game. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. Let's just do the next fight, like I said, and that's all the more reason to keep Darby out, as we obviously want to train up Darby. How does Darby look, by the way? Like, I hope things are staying okay as well. It's just good checkpoints. Yeah, see, that special defense, it's just, the speed is becoming more and more, and the special defense is, not ideal. Not ideal, but it's a Deoxys. We're gonna do what we're gonna do. And would love to get a special attack because that is, again, it's marginal, but there's so many special type electric moves. Okay, let's fight you. And then, we will either fight the next trainer or get the encounter next, whatever happens first. So, Mightyena, interesting. Okay. And they're still level 4, which is pretty darn good. Should be. We're waiting for something to, like, live a fusion bolt from us. There we go. That's one and done as well. Oh, Darby's so strong. My Purloin didn't look like a Purloin, but okay. So we're gonna head out. What is this? A relic copper. Gosh, I bet that's one of those things that's only gonna get purchased by a maniac. On that note, I'm gonna put all this stuff in the free space because there's no reason none of these are usable items. You know what I mean? The balls are the balls, and the relic copper, like I said, I don't even think the store will buy that. I literally think there's no other option except to sell it to a maniac. So looks like we're gonna do this fight before we get an encounter. So let's see. Your Patrat, huh? Let's see what your Patrat looks like. Ooh, it looks like a Machop. Okay. Not a very scary guy. Just, again, we're hoping that we're not seeing ground types. So, third time's the charm, Darby. Here we go. Okay. Love to see it. And can we get something? No, I'm going to go up here. Hidden item in the rock. Oh, calcium. I think we're trying to keep Darby around. I'm just going to use that on him right now. There we go. That is fine. It's good money, but I feel like we're fine. We've only used one of our balls. Like, we're set on balls. Don't really need to buy anything. You don't need repel for like a long time in this game. Like, not until the sewers, so, in Castelia, so. Here we go. Oh my god, and I forgot to switch. Shoot. Do I want to switch? And it's a vanillish. Do I want to switch because Pedro's moves are pretty tough. And we've got Echoed Voice, which is only 40. Let me just check. His Ancient Power is 60, and I think Glaciate's also 60, maybe 70, so... It's way weaker, though. Look at this, 19 and 21 versus a 9 and 11, but let's see. 60... 65. Okay, and we're obviously not going to use Head Smash, and Ice Ball would kill it. If we survived the whole time. So, I mean, we could use Ancient Power, but again, there's so much, like, ice, flying, fire would all be super effective from rock. So I hope, again, I'm going to do an Echoed Voice here, and I guess I'm just going to hope that we don't kill it. I don't know how I feel about Vanillish. This is the middle one, right? Because Vanillite is the tiny one. I have no idea how this... Ooh, Sheer Coal. Oh my god. Don't tell me he re-randomized back to an ice type. What is he doing with that? Okay, I was gonna say, I have no idea. Is this guy like a trade evo? Does it just naturally evolve through levels? I have no idea. I'll have to look that up if we catch him. Alright, I can't attack him again because that did more than half. Okay, nope. And Retaliate. Okay, so normal move. Retaliate's a good move. Let's try again. Come on, buddy. Join the team? We want you on the team? Okay. Alright. Okay, Vanillish. Let's see what we got. It's gonna be weird if it randomized back to ice. So, oh my gosh, it's a pure ice type normally, right? That's so goofy. Oh my gosh. Vanillish. I'm gonna call you, so dumb. I'm gonna call you, like, I'm gonna call you Freezy. Alright. Just like that, you guys. A little buddy, because he's an ice type again. Oh my gosh. Let's look at him. Ooh, he has an item. A Master Ball? No! No way! On the second No way! Are you for real? We got a Master Ball? Oh my gosh, you guys! On the second route! Oh, I didn't even look at him. I didn't even look at... Oh my god. I can't even... Oh my god. Okay, let's look at him for real. Oh my god, he only has Sheer Cold as this one ice type move. And Iron Head. What a weird set. Oh my gosh. All physical moves. And he is a physical attacker. That's good. Forecast is useless. I think that literally only works if you're a cast form. The special defense is a little worrying, but I'm pretty positive this guy is stronger than Pikachu already. Yeah, Pedro's got 2 levels on him, and the special defense is worse. I like FX Spore, though. Oh my gosh. What's very, very cool about this, though, is it doesn't really help because we don't have an ice move right now. But honestly, the main thing that we're worried about with Darby is ground, and to instantly have an ice type for that is absolutely incredible. It's just kind of, the stats are a little goofy, and the special defense worries me a little bit. I also, like I said, I've never used this guy before when I've played through Gen 5, so I have no idea how he evolves. So, I don't know. That's a big question mark right there. I think what we're gonna do though is we can get another encounter right up here in Flockacy Ranch. And I think we're gonna do that right now just to see what our options are for the team. So why don't we do that right now? Like I said, I think it's okay to keep Darby out with Echoed Voice. That has been fine. And the levels, I think you can encounter like level 4 through 7 up here. So I also feel pretty decent about that. So let's just keep Darby out. It'll be fine. And oh my gosh. So this is, like I said, this is the last shot before the first gym, you guys. So this is whoever it's going to be. That's our last potential option for a team member. So, oh my gosh. Oh, and we got it. We got it. Okay. Oh, Golurk. Oh my gosh. This guy's really cool. Wow, I love to see a fully evolved guy out here, and it's a level 5, so I think Echoed Voice should be fine. Okay, I really want this guy on the team. Please don't have goofy stats, though. Okay, Nature Power. Is that a normal move, or is that a grass move? I think it's a normal move, because I think it just depends on the setting. Like, it turned into a Seed Bomb because we're in the grass right now, I think. Ooh, okay. Fire. Ooh, is it a fire type? Oh my gosh, that did a bit. I'm gonna try it with Poke. I can't believe the Master Ball, you guys. I can't. It worries me just having it right there. I don't want to accidentally click on it. Oh my gosh, I would say I would use my Premier Ball for this guy, but I'm gonna try it with Pokies a little bit. He's in the yellow. Nothing else we can really do for the moment. So let's see what we can do. In the yellow, only level 5, but it is fully evolved. Okay, there's one. No, straight back out. Oh my god, I realized, you guys, if it uses more Fire Blast, I'm going to have to forfeit the encounter because I've got 2 ice types on my team. I think I can take 2 more. So, come on, buddy. Hop in the ball. Join the team. Join the team, buddy. No, just one shake again. Okay, let's see what it's going to do. Another one. Let's see how much this does. I'm at 18. Okay, that's at 8. So I can literally do one more, you guys, if he does it again. I'm going to use our Premier Ball right here. I think it's worth it. This guy's pretty tough. Well, I hope he is. I'm going to be so mad if he has really goofy stats. But, let's do it. Let's hope for the best. I hope this will be good. Okay. All right, Premier Ball, join the team, buddy. I really want to use you. I think you're a nice fire type. Come on, join the team, buddy. All right. No, straight back out again. Oh my god. Trump card. How much is that going to do? Oh my god. All right. I'm going to kill it for experience, you guys. It'll kill me if it takes another Fire Blast. And I'll look at my special defense. They're both bad, right? They're both bad. Yeah. 6 and an 8. That'll instantly bop either one of those if it takes a Fire Blast. I didn't even heal, so Freezy only has 8. Oh my gosh, I really wanted this guy, you guys, but I can't. It's gonna kill us, so. Just kill it for experience. That should be good experience. Oh my gosh, I hate to do that. I cringe doing that, you guys. Shockwave, that is a special move. I don't really see us using Charm. Yeah, that's 60. I don't really see us using Charm. Yeah. To lower attack. We are just a mean, lean, offensive machine with Darby, so that is the game plan. We're not trying to lower anybody's stats. So we're going to go back and heal. And then probably train Freezy and Pedro a little bit. Here's the crummy thing, is it's like, I don't really know which of them I prefer to use, but I feel like I'm just going to have to train both of them up and kind of see where the stats go, because we don't need 2 Ice-type Mons, especially 2 Ice-type Mons where, they're just kind of mid-tier Mons. Oh, I'm really upset. I wasn't going to use the Master Ball on the Golurk, just in case anybody was thinking, why didn't you use the Master Ball? I'm not going to use the Master Ball. We're definitely waiting to see if we can huck that at, a Legendary, I hope. So, I don't know. I don't know what to think. So, but I think we're going to go back. Actually, I'm going to go fight Hugh, because I'm not scared of what he has he has a fighting type float soul. Well, that's actually very terrifying if I had to use somebody else on the team, because we're also very, very weak to fighting. But we've got Darby. I really can't imagine that another fusion bolt isn't going to just whop the float soul again. So I'm gonna do that fight with you, because then as soon as you do that, the nice farmer's wife out there will heal you up, and then we can train a little bit. And like I said, I guess just see, I'm not in love with either of these guys right now, but we only have one more encounter before the second gym, so I think one of them at least needs to be trained up as an alternate. So, like I said, I think we'll just do a little bit of training and see what we can do. But right now, I think Hugh's float soul is going to be at 8. So Darby at 9, like I said, I'm pretty confident we'll put in the wops here, so should be good. Alright. Let's see your float soul, buddy. How's it doing? So, out goes float soul. And it is at level 8. That's good. I was thinking for a second I was going to be wrong and it would be both 9. But again, I'm not super scared with Fusion Bolt. So, let's do it. Alright. Oh, the animation is so cool. Just a big whop. Oh, it didn't kill instantly. I wonder if it's rock fighting. I feel like it did that last time and I wasn't paying attention. Let's do another one, honestly. No reason not to. So, I wonder if it's rock fighting. That is kind of an interesting type, if so. Because if not, it's really weird that got randomized to have Rock Slide on it, which is a cool rock move, but pretty darn easy with that. Not bad, thanks you. Alright, so we give him the town map, and then we have to find the herdier that's hanging around out here, so. And, oh yeah, we get a nice little potion, which is great. And then as soon as we talk to her, she will be able to heal us up, which is cool. Alright. So Hugh already went off to look. Alright, so there we go. Nice and healed, which is great. And then we can go back to her and heal. And in the meanwhile, like I said, I'm put Pedro out for now since he's higher level. And we'll just see what's out here, honestly. Besides that Golurk, which is terrifying. Delibird. Okay, yeah, gotta instantly run if we see Golurks. Which is a shame, because they'd be great training, I'm sure, but. Ooh, is it electric? Okay, decent. Oh, and it got the boost. That scares me a little. Is that 100% boost, or is it 90? I don't know what the boost is for Charge Beam, if you get it 100% of the time or not. Okay. But I think it's fine. That did 7, so even if it doubled, we would survive another 14. Hit, so let's just do Glaciate again. There we go. Okay. Alright. 71. That did not do as much as I would have liked it to. But I don't think like swap training with the Golurk is going to be any good with Darby, so I think we're just gonna do what we can. And hope there's usually like I feel like at least like 7 or 8 things, or it'll just be Delibird. Gosh dang it, dude! Like as soon as I say stuff like that, the game's just like nope. But again, oh dang. Okay, well at least that's a physical move. It has that too. It's definitely an electric type. I think that's safe to say. Okay. The animation for that just feels especially long. Maybe that's just me, but okay. All right. And that is whopped. Okay, up to 7. Nice to see. Again, does the special defense not go up at all? Oh my god, Pedro is just quickly like making himself unusable, you guys. Special defense did not go up at all. Oh my gosh. Let me put Freezy out. Like I said, I don't want to just try to like solo run this with Deoxys, guys. I feel like that's a horrible move, especially not only will a ground type whop us, but we can't even fight against it. And we've got like 2 perfect options. Ooh, a Bisharp. This guy, ooh, a level 7 Bisharp. This guy should actually be really good experience, I'd hope. Sandstream. So let me put Darby back out to find out what type it is, but then in the future maybe we can fight it with Pedro. But I don't want to do that when I don't know what, like if it's fighting, that would wreck us. It looks like it's rock, which isn't great actually. Let's just try a Shockwave. Okay, does it have really good special defense? Like that, I feel like that did. Ooh! That did a ton? And I think I gotta run from this thing. That did crazy damage. Oh my gosh. Let's get healed. That means it must have Rock Slide as physical. It must have a really good physical stat, but I'm also hoping that means it has bad physical defense because that Shockwave did not do enough. Oh, Dragonair. That honestly would have been pretty cool to find. I like Dragonair. It doesn't evolve till I think 55, which sucks, but ooh, I forgot that I can be using Sheer Cold if we just got leveled up a little bit more. Let me try an Iron Head on this guy and see. Okay, that did nothing. Aqua Tail. Okay. Oh my god, that did so much. And we have a okay, like, defense. I gotta put Darby out in case it's aqua. In case it's aqua. Excuse me, in case it's a water type. Sorry, don't know what happened with my voice. Yeah, back-to-back Aqua Tail. Okay. Let's try another Shockwave. I thought this would do big damage because, again, we're a slightly better special attacker. Okay, yeah. Oh, so it definitely was water. Super effective. Freezes up to 5, though. That's great. There we go. So, what else? Ooh, this is a tough guy as well, a Scavalier. Okay. I wonder if I can cheese this guy out with, with a sheer cold. That's like, if it hits, obviously the easiest way to train. Oh my god, we hit the first one? That never happens. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that should be huge experience. Alright, 6. Alright, I thought we were getting closer to 7, but that's cool. That's cool. And what is out here after just a couple of steps again? Oh, and a bear. Look how many nice, like, fully evolves are out here. Oh my gosh. Oh, wish we could have seen one of these instead of that Golurk, which is a fire that was, like, built to destroy our team. Can't sheer cold this guy. How about, these are all physical moves. I'm just checking the power. So we've got a 70, an 80, and a 70. So I think I just want to Iron Head stuff. It shouldn't resist unless it's another steel, or I think fire would resist it as well. Let's see. Ooh, so we got a flinch, but that did nothing. Are we just, like, weak? Extreme speed. Okay. Okay, that did quite a bit again, like way more than I want it to. Let's have Pedro try to do this now. Please just don't use a special move on us. Okay, Spite? Is it a ghost? Maybe. Let's just glaciate. Yeah, it's definitely a ghost. Oh my god, I didn't even know curse worked like that. Straight up, you guys. I mean, I'm sure I have to have seen that, but it's like splash. Nope, I think we will keep our old. That's such a trash. I mean, I'm sure I've seen that before. Shoot, I was trying to get out without another encounter. Not this guy again. Not our electric friend again. Maybe I'll try sheer cold, and then if it tries to do something, I'll just run. No, electro web? Oh shoot, does that mean I can't escape now? So speed fell. Can I run? Okay, cool. I thought that was a trapping move, honestly. Okay, let's get out of here and let's get healed. But no, with curse, I feel like I have to have seen that, but why do I really, in my head, I didn't think they let you use curse if it was going to kill yourself. I realize it's too late, like if you get bopped and then you use it, like that's what I feel like I've seen. But I feel like I've never seen somebody like use curse to kill themselves, and I know it's a wild Pokemon, but give me just a second, you guys. I'm gonna be right. See if I can do like a little text on screen right now. There we go. There we go. Text and just put, there we go, a little be right back right at the top right here. Oh, right there. It's just my voice is feeling really crummy, so I want to go grab some water really fast. And I'll be right back, and we will continue picking up where I've been training. Give me just a minute. Alright. Back and my voice feels better. See if I can just put this all the way to the back. That is nice and easy. There we go. We look good. Okay. Let's go back. We're just training. I looked up while I was getting water too. I looked up vanilla. That thing does not evolve until level 47. I mean, the odds of it surviving to 47, I feel like are probably the same odds as us finding a Thunderstone. Again, let's see like what's up with the Special D. This whole team, by the way, we've got a whole team that is not especially tanky, yeah, see, that's what I was afraid of. It's just, see, the Special D is just getting like farther and farther away from us on Darby as well. So, and the motor drive, what a trash ability to have. It raises the speed. Couldn't get one of the ones that like absorbs, like I think Lightning Rod absorbs HP if you get hit with that. Couldn't get that maybe instead. Okay. Well, like I said, I don't even want to necessarily use either of these guys, but I don't want to just rely 100% on Darby for the gym, so we're gonna train a little bit, you guys. Ooh, an Ariados. Again, like all these fully evolved, which is really nice, but let's see. Again, I'm just gonna go for the cheese. Hey, there we go. If I can just keep hitting these. It's like the training should go pretty well. Okay. And, do I even want to fight this guy when I feel like there's so many fully evolved hanging out here? I think I'm just gonna run. I feel like that can't be very much experience at all. What else? Haven't seen that Golurk since, by the way. I've seen a couple of these guys, which I'm very glad that we did not see, because again, like what we need, like a hole in the head, is a significantly weaker electric type. So Magnet Rise, that is fine. This guy's so cheesy. He's got Magnet Rise, Charge Beam, Fusion Bolt, one hit KO. That's doing a decent amount. Alright, what else? So, it's another Ariados. Okay. I hate grinding, so that's gonna hurt like crazy! Oh, well, I was just about to complain about grinding, you guys, and I guess that's one down. No, we can't fight this guy. Oh my god, we didn't even get to find out because we just one-shot him last time, didn't we? Oh my god! Who's out front? And it's this guy again. What? This guy's a rock type too, isn't it? Oh my god. Yeah, get me out of here. Oh my god. They're all strong rock types out here, or fire types. God, I really love ice as a type, but there's a lot of weaknesses that go along with it. Steel and fighting on top of those as well. We're gonna go deposit our friend. God, I was just complaining to you guys of like, well, I really just don't love grinding when I'm not even that passionate about team member, but I took away the option for myself, but I don't, how am I meant to know that it was going to unleash the most powerful rock move in the game? Isn't it Rock Wrecker? I think, well, that or Head Smash, I'll say, I think both are like 150 or 120 base power. Gosh dang it. Well, Freezy. Gosh dang it, guys! I don't want to run this game with just this Deoxys. I didn't do the tradition of we have to name the box, you guys. All right, it is the death box. Okay. It is the death box. Oh gosh, I hate to lose friends. Hate to lose friends. That's the other part I don't love about grinding too. There we go. Off stream, I can kind of do it more patiently and just more lackadaisically if I'm trying to get stuff done. On stream, and well, like I said, shouldn't be people throwing rock wrecker out there, honestly. All right. Well, Pedro, I guess you're back to the number 2 slot, buddy. Let's see what we can do. I don't even, like I said, I just don't. I'm really not. Like, maybe if he had what I call like a normal distribution of stats, maybe we'd say, okay, like it's a Pikachu, but maybe we'll give him a shot on the team. Again, I still want an ice type move, and he has an ice type move, unlike Freezy, which is nice, but I just don't know. But I gotta avoid the Bisharp, and I gotta avoid the Ariados now. This guy's fine to fight, but probably the weakest in the bunch besides that random Paris. Let's just try this. Okay, got the boost, which is cool, but Electro Web. Is that a special move? I think it must be, right? I don't know. Alright. Okay, level 8. Like I said, I just don't want to even... I don't want to spend forever doing this, and it's like off stream, I can use the speed up much better, so it goes a lot faster, but on screen like this, I mean, I just don't think anybody really wants to see like too much of me just doing it with Pedro, and so I don't want to be here forever with this, but we'll just see. You know, that's doing a decent amount. Be nice to get him up to, I don't know, the gym is going to be, and this is our team for the gym, so what type were you? Oh, it's water. I think I have to switch, which don't love to do, but okay. Out to Darby for an Aqua Tail. And use Shockwave. We're gonna be so screwed if there's a ground type at the gym by any chance, but it's just like, I just don't know what to do, because I just don't think Pedro is not meant for the long term, you guys. His special defense, we caught him at 2. I swear to God, that special defense was at 5 at level 2. It's gone up, I think, 2 points in 6 levels, which is just the worst. Physical defense is good. I just don't even, like I said, I don't even know what to do with him. I don't even want to, I don't mind like, it's not swap train, you can fight by himself, but I don't mind grinding when I'm like, okay, this will be, a good, like, I was excited about catching that Golurk and grinding up that Golurk a bit, but, I don't know, you guys. I'm just gonna do this. I'm curious if I can see what type this guy is, so I'm gonna hit this guy with something. Alright. Color change. Okay. Unfortunately that means we don't really have a good move. Okay. Okay, it still has pretty trash stats, so it didn't even matter. But I want to stop at 9 or 10, but I'm like, that's not going to be good enough for the gym. Like the gym, you'd want to at least, I feel like, have them at a 12, but It's just so, like I said, it's just, I don't even know. What we really need is to get something good at Burbank Complex, and then I'll be very happy to, like, move ahead with Two Moms Crunch. Dark type, I'm guessing. And that'll be fine. This first gym is making me so nervous that I don't want to. Ooh, okay, up to 9. That's nice. I don't want to just go with Deoxys, even though we've got a Deoxys, which is still insane that was our starter. I'm still not over that, but here's this guy again. It's a level 5. Am I being overly risky if I want to do an ancient or like a head smash on this? I think a head smash would kill it. Oh my god, a fire blast is gonna kill me! Are you serious? No, okay, I'm fine. Oh my god. It must have horrible special attack, because there's no way. Unless, like, by the way, if it's not a fire type somehow and it just has fire blast, it's either not stab and it has to have a really bad special attack as well, but I mean, that's great to know that we can tank that, because I think if it would just frickin' hit. Oh my god, this guy's been out here this whole time. Oh my god. Do I even wanna, like, doesn't this just look like a goofy fight? I wanna fight this guy, but I just wanna put Darby out. Okay, it looks like it's poison. And so that doesn't really matter. Let's just Fusion Bolt the guy. I can't believe this. Could you imagine if we had a Groudon encounter? Would have used the frickin' Master Ball. Would have been an instant Master Ball. Wouldn't have even had to think about it. This guy's so tough. I mean, look, he tanked one of my Fusion Bolts. Ugh. Dang, I wish I would have seen this guy. Would have been so cool. Would not have been the answer we needed for for any ground types, but that is what it is. Are we healthy? Did I heal? Yes, we are. Okay. I'm just gonna go for 10 for now, and then I'm gonna do the fights in here so we can actually have a little bit of story to do instead of just watching me grind this whole stream. But like I said, then I still think I don't know that I want to go straight to the gym, because normally, like I said, Pedro would have a little bit of fighting experience, but I said this guy was dark red, I think so. Pedro would get like a little bit of fighting experience, but I don't even want to use him for the trainers. I want, obviously, to make sure Darby is trained up for the gym, so, like, I just don't want to waste trainer experience on him right now. Oh, finally, by the way, somebody had to hit us 4 times for our FX4 to trigger. Gosh, that's for sure the first time in the game I've seen that trigger. Maybe nobody's just been using physical attacks on us, but honestly would love to get a different move other than Glaciate, just because, like I said, let me know if it's just me, but I think that's an especially long animation for a move that feels unnecessary. Hey, here is this guy again. I think we just sheer colded him, so I didn't get to find out what this guy's type was either. So let's just Glaciate and see. Because this would be a really healthy experience if we can bop him. Okay. It did about half. Fighting. No. Quad weak. Well. Oh my god. I don't know, honestly, you guys, why I wasn't more worried about that. Quad weak to fighting. I feel like I only brought it up once. And I don't know why I wasn't, like, constantly thinking about it. And again, that's one of the tougher... It's Space Power 80. Only thing that'd be better is like Dynamic Punch, Superpower, Cross Chop. Like one of the better fighting moves in the game. Oh my god. I don't want to solo run this. I don't want to solo run this. Oh my god. No, we're not. Pedro. Buddy. Gosh dang it, you guys. Well, that's just, I don't think I was being really reckless with it. It's a Pikachu. At the end of the day, I don't know what else to say. Let's just go back and do some fights, honestly. I don't know what else to say. Oh, Darby, you're gonna really have to just, like, pull through. And, again, you guys, we just need the good thoughts, the good vibes, that we're not going to go see a ground type in the gym. Again, like, these trainers, I hope I don't see one in one of these trainers either, but at least, thank God the run's not over, because we have Echoed Voice. It's just a pretty darn weak move, so let's see what you've got. And then I know there's an item back here as well that we can grab, so. Okay. Oh my gosh! We just saw that? That's really weird. But we know it's a poison type, at least. At least we know that. Oh my gosh. Okay. I mean, we're just gonna Fusion Bolt. Maybe we can kill it because it's level 6 this time? Probably not. I think the other one was level 7. So we'll probably still survive. Ooh, it has Sturdy. I think we would have killed it. A Groudon with Sturdy is really nice, honestly. I can't believe that we saw that guy and could have potentially have been in our encounter. I think we only saw the one, though, so looks like it was pretty darn rare. But, well, Harvey's up to 11, which is great. Like I said, Wannabe, I think Charon's top. Oh my, what is this girl's team? What is this girl's team? Oh, and it's somehow back to ground? Please don't be the end of the run right here. How much is this going to do? Not enough, probably. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my god. I mean, got the crazy experience out of that. What is your team? Last Molly, what are you doing out here with a Garchomp and a Groudon? Oh my god. Here's another bear. We're just running from the wild stuff anyway. We've got so many fights at this point before Sharon. We got 2 more fights here. We got 2 more fights with Alder. We got 2 more trainers at the gym itself. We're running from wild stuff. Hard scale, I think that's useful. I think that's always the move reminder item. This guy again, fighting type. I don't even want to see it. Don't even want to see you, Escavalier. Oh, God. Let's just go get me healed before I go fight somebody else. I can't believe the Garchomp was somehow... I wonder if it was ground normal because it got Hyper Voice, or if it just had Hyper Voice. That's such a good move as well. Like, of all the normal moves. Maybe it wasn't normal because I feel like it'd be doing more if it was a stab. Unless it just has bad special attack. But let's move on. Out to, like I said, 2 more trainers out here, and then we'll go back and head toward the gym. That's all we can do. Alright. Alright, Guy, what do you got for us? Hopefully no ground types. The thing about Deoxys too is, like, again, I feel like all the legendaries, like, really only learn stuff, like, every 10 moves, probably, so I don't think we'll be learning another move before the gym. Sandstream is so awful. Okay. Fusion Bolt till we can't, you guys. That is the way to victory. Okay, that's nice and easy. Not that I was super scared of Vespiquen, but... and a Bidoof! Look who it is! Look who it is! Alright, buddy. This feels like X. Son of Bidoof. A Deoxys fusion bolting of Bidoof, but... Okay. Here we go. So here we go. Hugh gives us a paralyzed heal. Thank you, buddy. And let's go see where the other guy is to fight. Right here. There we go. Gonna come straight to us. And what do we got? Another 2. Okay. Ivysaur. Okay. Like Ivysaur a lot. Maybe like one of my favorite mid-tier, like starter evolutions. Fusion Bolt! Oh my gosh. It does so much. Does so much. Ooh, and a Marshtomp. Speaking of mid-tier evos, that's really funny. Alright, buddy. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. Thank you so much, Youngster Kenny. Let's look. I know there's a couple items right here. Antidote. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. Would have preferred like a nice... What do we have? Let's just check the bag with as I say. Would have preferred a nice held item. Oh my gosh, my master. I keep forgetting that it's like hanging out there, you guys. Honestly, I'm gonna put this to free space too because it's not like a held item or anything we can use. I think the move reminder in black and white 1 or just black and white is like in maybe the 6th gym town. I forget what it's called. Like where Skyla is though, bottom line. Oh, Rocky Helmet! Oh my gosh, you know what's so funny about this? Is a very like specific thing for anybody who watches his channel. I swear you guys, like one of my all-time favorite YouTubers, if you don't know about his channel, check it out. Where actually this is a very, very similar settings, almost I'm sure exactly to what he is doing. He has a White to Randomizer Nuzlocke on his channel that's ongoing right now. I just watched actually the new episode this morning. It was great. And for the longest time he had a Rocky helmet on one of his mons, and I kid you not, it like I don't think it was literally right here, but I swear it was like he found one in like Flockacy Ranch or something. Like I want to go back and watch the first episode to see that. Because that's just really funny. That's immediately what I thought of. If you do not watch the guy's stuff, it's amazing. Like I said, I think probably my favorite PokeTuber ever. Just really cool videos. So TM, what is it? Horn Drill. That is cool. Do I want to have that? If we can learn it instead of like maybe Spark. Because that at least, like, we could bop a ground type with that if we could hit it. That could be useful since we're doing a solo run for the moment. Like, I'm terrified if we saw, speaking of, like, that Groudon, like, if we just saw, like, a Kyogre or something. But we might not even be able to learn it, so let's not get too ahead of ourselves. So... Oh, we are. I might learn it instead of Spark, you guys. Just because we have Shockwave, which is a better move anyway. It's 5 more. But, we've got Fusion Bolt, which is our go-to. And it's only 5 PP, which sucks. But then we've got Shockwave as an alternative, which is more powerful anyway. So... I think I'm going to learn this for now over Spark. I just don't know why we'd necessarily want to use Spark. And that could, like I said, come in clutch. Because, we are at level 12 right now. And basically, like I said, by the time we do the fights, I'm sure we will be at 14, which means we'll be higher than Charon's Mons, which is all that's important for using that, so. Oh, look, a Panseer's been hanging out here this whole time, you guys. This whole time. We're just gonna get out of here, and we're just gonna go straight down, and, we have to do some fights with the kids at Alder's place. So, there we go. Let's get all nice and healed so we're ready to do that immediately. And let's see if I can just run all the way back down here. So funny though, Rocky Helmet is a really cool item. For anybody who didn't see or just doesn't know, that does damage to the attacker anytime. It's almost like having rough skin as the ability, but it's just a held item instead. Maybe that's the best way to describe it. It does damage to the attacker if they do a physical attack on you. Let's see what this is. Damp rock too. Way too many of like the heat rocks, the damp rocks, too many. It's so specific for it to be useful. So we're all healed with Darby. You guys got the Rocky Helmet on, which is amazing. I feel good about Horn Drill. I do. I like that we have that. So pretty good. Pretty good. I feel okay. I think these guys both have level 9s as well. So this should be fine, I hope. Unless, please don't be something scary. It's the mantra. Okay. So, this is the first one. What are you gonna have, Seymour? Oh, sweet! Come on! Game! What? A Suicune? Oh my god. Why do I feel like, again, like, this is just superstition, but it's just like, I hate using stuff that would normally be super effective, because just the odds are it's not going to be randomized back to a water or a flying type again. You know what I mean? Gosh dang it. Hopefully, hopefully, I mean, the randomizer giveth and the randomizer taketh away. Hopefully this guy goofed on its stats and it's just really bad physically, defensively. And luckily that works, so it's not a ground type. Oh my god! Okay, that did nothing. I didn't even see what that... Oh, it must be Metal Claw. It must be Steel. Okay. And the Rocky Helmet did a bit with that as well, so... I don't like that it got the attack boost, but a Steel Suicune. That's heavy experience. Oh my gosh, almost got like a full level off that Suicune level 9. What are you doing with that, Seymour? God, I guess they probably asked me the same thing, just walking up with the Deoxys, but... Okay, that could have been a lot worse. Steel-type Suicune. Ooh, and Granbull. Okay, much more reasonable to deal with. Okay. Let's just go again and hope for the best. There we go. Love to see that blue light up so we know it ain't a ground type. There we go. Ooh, and it still lived. Is that Assurance? Maybe? Let's just... A Shockwave should finish it. No issues. There we go. There we go. Are we going to be 14 already? There we go, you guys. So I think, like I said, I think we're already above Sharon's Ace right now, so we can use Horn Drill. So that's basically all I needed to be okay, and we're just going to do the gym trainers right now, and we're going to hope for the best, honestly. Okay. Oh yeah, Mr. Metal. Just giving stuff to random kids. Why is he waiting out here for us, you guys? Weird guy. Okay. Oh, and Alder's gonna go talk to us again. Hey, Alder. Alright. let's go. Do we need to heal? Are we healed? I think we're okay. Yeah, he did heal us at the end. Okay. So let's just go straight to the gym. Like I said, we're already above the ace, so that should be fine. And by the time that we do both these trainers, depending on what we have, we should be at 15 as well, I would think. So, that's decent. It's got some berries, which I would appreciate if we didn't have the rocky helmet. Okay. Victory will be yours. I appreciate the confidence, Alder. So let's do that, and then let me just look for a quick second. I'm gonna get through this grass. So let me just see how long we've been streaming, because I might stop after this gym and then like start a new episode. So give me just a second. Let's see. Why is this? There we go. Yeah, I think it's just a good place to stop anyway. So I think we might do that, but then I think we'll probably immediately come back with a new episode. Just might take a break in there to get a drink, get something to eat or something. But let's see, because then things happen pretty darn quickly between now and the second gym. There's just the other half of the route to fight people. I just want to grab that X defend for some money, and we'll see what we can do. Like I said, I like doing this series, and oh my gosh, I've been checking. Like I said, I've got the stream up today, and it looks fine. So I'm enjoying the series, and I'm glad that it looks like it's actually working this time. So got the fresh water from Clyde. We got these two little kids to just beat down on the way to Sharon. There we go. With just one Mon, we'll see what we can do. It's a Deoxys, right? Right, guys? Just no more Suicunes, please, jumping out of nowhere. No more Garchomp, I guess what I should say. Ooh, Vanillux. This is the big one. Please don't be a ground type or something. Oh my god. Isn't that what it usually has? Maybe not. Maybe it has like Snowcloak or something like that, but it's funny regardless. Alright. Fusion Bolt. Take that. Okay. Ooh, is it electric again? That's so goofy. I forget that we have that because it's so, like, we're already so darn fast. Okay. Fusion Bolt. There we go. And there we go. We got, what? They both have two, right? Regirock. Oh my god. Okay, I mean, we're gonna try this, but then I'm gonna spam Horn Drill, you guys, honestly. I'm not trying to deal with this guy, whatever he is. Oh my gosh, he must have crap physical defense? That's amazing. Oh my gosh, he must have bull crap. Like, physical defense for us to just one-shot a Regirock. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious that he just went down like that. I mean, I get it's a very powerful stab move, but you saw, I mean, that Vanillux, like, tanked it out like it was nothing. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're healing. We're going back for the second fight. We're going to get this first gym badge because Charon's not going to have a scary ground type. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Feel good. Okay. Okay. So, round 2. Let's see what you got for me today. Another 2, and we got an Ambipom. Okay. Pretty decent. I just hope it's as usual. No ground. No ground. Hey, there we go. Okay, and ooh, is it grass? I think it must be. Ooh, my gosh, the critical and our special defense, you guys. We're just doing that again, honestly. Oh my gosh. It must have good special attack as well, because that did crazy damage. And a Voltorb, okay. This should be fine. Cloud 9, that's fine. There we go. Not a ground type, it's all good. Just a Voltorb. There we go. That's an instant KO on the guy. Like to see it. We are at 15. Probably won't get to 16 unless Sharon has something really scary for his first mon, which is more than fine with me. Like I said, I feel good. Feel good. Don't like to grind, don't like to overlevel. I feel good, even though we just have one. So, like I said, we're going to heal. You guys, we are going to fight Sharon, and honestly, we'll just cap it right there. I think we'll go outside because Bianca will give us another TM, so we'll see what that is after we defeat Sharon, but then we'll just cap it right here in Aspersia, and we'll continue on in the next episode, which, like I said, will be coming your way later this afternoon if you're watching it live. So, just checking. We still got the Rocky Helmet. 62 HP, pretty good. That special defense really showed, though, with that energy ball. Oof. Okay, first gym badge. Sharon, what do you got for me? Please, please be reasonable, buddy. Please, please be reasonable. So, starting, we have seen the whole line, you guys. We got a Lux, we got a Light, we got a Lish. So this is the baby. So that is actually what we want to see for sure to start. Love to see this guy. Love to see this guy just come down. Yep, did not expect a problem there. Did not expect a problem there. And a Kabuto! Yo, not too bad at all. I hope this guy isn't ground, but otherwise this should not be an issue, you guys. And it looks like we're fine after all that, after the Suicune, after the Regirock. He's got a Vanilla Light and a Kabuto for us, you guys. That is pretty good. So, with that, you guys, there is our first gym badge, and we're gonna look at. Sharon should give us a TM as well. So let's see. Brick Break. That is really cool. I doubt we can learn that, but what a great TM to get. 75 base power is amazing to have, like right after the first gym badge. Okay. Oh my gosh, we can learn it. I think, again, it sucks because echoed voice. You know what I'm going to do, you guys? I'm going to teach that as soon as we get the Burbank. What's it called? The Burbank, whatever it's called, the Burbank encounter. I can't believe we can learn that. Would love to learn that. That's so cool. Okay. Like I said, let's just head out and we'll do the shenanigans with Bianca and everybody comes out here to talk for a second. There we go. But yeah, I can just talk about what I'm planning to do later. Like I said, we'll be back and we will. Ooh, water gun. A little less excited about that. We will go and do the second gym badge if we are able. I really would like to get a second team member, like a nice second team member as well, like someone who could actually be useful. So, and there will, unfortunately, because of that too, like I'm sure be a little bit of grinding involved, but maybe what we'll do as well is get to Castelia. I don't think there's so much to do in Castelia. I don't think by the time we do all that, like that would be a whole episode length. So I don't think we would just like go through Castelia and move on. next episode. But like I said, I'm just trying to. I don't necessarily have a certain I don't know, time estimate or something that I want to do this, but I just also don't want it to be like forever. I'd rather break it up like this a little bit. Plus, it's just nice for me. Like I said, I can go get something to eat, but it should be a good time. Like I said, everything has looked much better on Streamlabs at my on my end this point. So, and whenever I've like pulled up my phone, it looks like the stream is coming across well too. So I hope that has been good. And we're not doing anything with the sea gear, so I think that is it, you guys. We're just gonna run in here and heal right now, and like I said, I will just cap it there. I'm really excited about this series. I'm so upset it didn't work out the first time, but now we're back in here for real. We're gonna go forward with our Deoxys Darby, just a crazy guy to have. So, I'm excited. Hope you guys are too. I just will all, as always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I hope to see you in a future stream with one of these. All right. Bye.